So I think that one of the key messages that I want teachers to come away with is that in action learning, there's several components. So one is you really need to, you kind of start with a problem, right? So when you start with a problem, you have a question that you want identified, and then take a sort of baseline. What are your hypotheses? What is it that you want to understand what is happening in your classroom? And then from that, start to design what you'd like to look at and how you'd like to do that. When you're looking at the data, make sure that you have multiple data points so that you come from different perspectives, because if you only use one perspective, you're only getting half of the story. So the more that you can build in other data collection methods, I think is going to be really important. The other thing that I would suggest if you're looking at action research for your classroom is it needs to be collaborative. So you need to bring people in on what you're doing. Again, many eyes on the project will help you be a little bit more critical, and it will help you sort of scrutinize your process and the data that you're getting. A part of that means that you will have to be humble, because you know what, you've maybe made some mistakes, or you have to accept that you're not perfect. You have to want to improve, and I think that's what action learning or action research is all about, is that it's a quest for improvement, and that's what you're trying to do. So be honest with yourself that what comes out of the session might not necessarily be what you expect, and that's okay. It's because you're making mistakes and you're developing and you're improving.